boy, Saf, I want to touch on him really quickly. He placed 6th, 11th, and 1st. He's placing 6th on average. That's insane. And we're going to get into this game, Golden.
He's having such a good day. It's like crazy to have 2 good days back to back like that.
Yeah, back to back is
If he pulls another one off here, like maybe a top 10 finish, I'll be blown away. Like he has to be like, you have to have him in a conversation for one of the best players in Fortnite. If he's doing it in a stacked lobby like this, Bala.
Yep. But for now, we're hopping in over. Vivid and Marksman have been dueling in this junction.
I do want to give an update,
go,
by
Vivid.
the way. The first 2 eliminations were on Dope High Attendance from 72 Hours and Butter.
Oh.
Butter picked up the first elimination, or actually the second. 72 Hours got that first elimination onto Tendons. A rough start for them. We're looking to see how they do in match number 5. And this thing, every elimination matters, man. Every elimination, every engagement, kind of like this one. And it's Vivid versus Marksman. Marksman got the better of the Liquid Boys last time. Vivid, though, does not want to let history repeat itself here.
Yeah, absolutely. He's going to take the high ground first, and then he tried to sneak a clear in there. That was by him, but he does have that height now. He's going to hold it and use it to try to spot where Marksman is going.
I like this here. He's just trying to scope around, trying to see if he can get some control of the situation. He continued to maintain that high ground, and Marksman playing with his back against the wall here. Only 3 builds. It's going to be for Vivid, but Vivid is going to drop down.
Nice play by Vivid. The crouch there was so perfect.
That's a good feeling, baby.
Right under
Fucking emote
the
on him.
shotgun shot. And
he danced on him.
Hit him
that was
with
beautiful.
that default dance. Love. Okay, and also another thing to talk about there, Bala, that was a gold pump that Marksman had to a green pump, and he was able to outplay him like that. Very well done. Now, a battle as old as time itself in this competition is Slobbings and Aiden. Some say they're still battling in match 3 with how long that one went, and now here they are. It's like a parallel universe. Yeah, These guys just seem to constantly go toe-to-toe, and everyone knows who are the players that are dropping over. Oh, Slobbings is going to get charged right on him there. And this is going to be Aiden in the right hand, trying to hold this one down. And Slobbings going to
Oh,
put
the
pressure, and
142.
he takes out Aiden.
He was on
goes
12
down
HP.
at 91st place. Oh, that is rough, but Slobbings gets the better of Aiden today. Harmful, though, is just going to wipe out. He's going to be saying, no, this is done. I'm not really dealing with Happy Hamlet.
Storm's
Pearl's
coming.
Gonna have it. Yeah.
Storm's coming. And you mentioned taking risks. Pearl has been doing that, and you really have to do that in terms of trying to get on top of the standings. That's what you have to do. You have to take risks. Go for the... Actually, we're going to have a replay. Triggy versus Deuces.
Speaking of going for risk here, man, Triggy from one controller player to another has Deuces lined up, and that's a beautiful shot with that blue pump.
Tifu up there.
Yeah, he really is.
Highlights there.
Yeah, Tifu's been putting in work. You know, he's in 13th place. He has 2 points, presently 6 eliminations.
Yeah. And Saf's going to turtle up on top of this rift here. That's actually so good for him, actually, in terms of the positioning battle that I'm talking about, right? It's not center zone.
Kind of interesting.
But he's going to be able to use it to get
I'd expect him to keep the blame.
So,
And that's going to stay there
Doing
the
this is
entire
only
time.
tier 1
If
circle.
he wants to dip on out, let's say he gets into a tough spot, he could use it early to get into the safe zone, to get into that new spot. He's already in here, but he could just rotate, or I shouldn't say rotate, he should actually reposition himself.
yeah, but we have Butter versus JDW. He's in the divot. And the zone isn't coming yet, so this fight is continued on. He's trying to fight for height on JDW, but JDW is not letting him. The pyramids go down, though.
Oh, I like this here, and now Butter. Just gonna have to reposition himself. Also, just want to get those. Oh, he drops him down. That was a very heads-up play from him. He's gonna force JDW to have to go down. He wants to go after this wall. See if he can get it. And, oh, he gets tagged up now. He's gonna be at 97 HP. He does have some minis, and he does manage to pop off one. Does he get the second? Yes.
That's what you got to worry about.
Yes.
That end of that second zone is the Stormwings.
When it gets too high.
Everybody coming through. Yeah, exactly. But I really like what JDW did there. You actually saw Butter stop for a second there. That was a really nice reaction. It was JDW's wall, and JDW was thinking about editing on it, but he went up and then still edited on him, and Butter shot from it. And you can see JDW loses Butter. He's going to try to take shots at other players.
We have, by the way, a few players, and JDW just got the elimination onto Jacob Aki. I know I'm butchering that one, with a pistol, as a matter of fact. That would be with the hand cannon. I think that was lined up there. So JDW getting that first elim. And we have a couple players, Bala, that are currently sitting at 2 elims. One more, that's a point for them.
Yeah, Ronin, Armand, Naga Ops, and Devious. Armand is one of those that I want to talk about. JDW, it's Butter. Butter is not letting him go.
Oh, but he's also going to get tagged up.
Yeah, we talked about this yesterday a lot. It's these congested zones on the sides.
Are here.
Exactly, Golden, exactly. So many players are going to end up on the side of zones just because of the way that people have to rotate in.
He's getting tagged for 2 when he was in the storm, but now he will be safe. That circle, though, will make its way just west of Lazy Links.
And here's Patek onto Frost. He's going to use that stick.
Oh, he's 6 HP. Oh,
He's so close. He's only 6
Oh,
HP.
no, he only has 1 HP. You could basically just sneeze on him, and he'll be eliminated from this game. He doesn't have anything to heal with. He doesn't have any campfire. He has nothing to work with. Can he survive this fight? Oh, and he gets wiped out by Punisher. And if he won that one, he could have gotten that 50 HP. But
dude,
even then, that would have been difficult for him.
Punisher
Punisher just flew right on in there, went for the fight. But now the storm is going to be pushing in and forcing everyone to have to think about how they're going to push on through here. You have Hysteria to the right of Punisher. Dark is going to be right behind him.
And that was the issue for all these players. But Dark and Hysteria on the side of zone, they're not even close yet.
We got to talk about the fact that Dark only has 13 builds. He continues to build around here. The tree, the dreaded tree that blocked him, is going to have just 22 HP, and he won't be able to get away from this one. I think if he can get that elimination, then maybe he has a chance, a fighting opportunity. But that storm continues to push him further into this, and he's so exposed. One more build.
Come on, DK, you clutch these up, baby.
Some of these builds that players are doing.
He just looks over here, he sneaks on him, and there it is.
And that was Bizzle.
Unfortunate.
That was Bizzle that got the elimination. Punisher did not secure that.
You can see he was nodding. He's happy with his position, but I didn't see any mobility, and that's what we need to stress. He does have 4 elims. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to grab any mobility, and that's the problem with coming in from the non-edge side of the zone, is because all these players are going to be using their mobility.
So you may be wondering, well, he's going to use that slurp, but why does he need to use that? And it's because it just keeps you You see it there, it's actually ticking. And but it's not the difference maker, and Ifa's going to get the better at him.
Fuck, he had chug jug and everything.
2 hours or game 1 winner, but he did get some points, so he should be going up in the leaderboard overall.
Why didn't I heal?
Has a slurp. He doesn't have any mobility, so he needs to build around here. Get this high ground is what he's shooting for now, and he is going to get one over.
A lot of maps there, Ifa.
Continuing to rain on down as Ifa needs to play this defense. He's going to get tagged up for 11. That slurp is going to bring him back into this one, but I just don't know if it will be enough. Ifa is going to drop down, and this is so tense for Ifa, and Ifa will be picked by Nolan. He knew that it was bound to happen because everyone was targeting him. And look, we have so many players who are low on HP now, Bala. Players are just trying to scramble for cover, see if they can set themselves up. And Nolan, he's been very aggressive here. I like this.
Yeah, Nolan schmecked all these players inside of the zone on this slight high ground, this slight in ground. This is one of those places right by Lazy Links, in between Lazy Links and Loot Lake, where there's so much trouble for anybody trying to get up that hill. And that we could see all these low HP players schmecked Nolan, all taking shots at them, all trying to get the Elim points.
Schmeck just got an elimination on Triggy Soars. Pearl gets a point against Cloaksy, of all people, but now we got Naga Ops in this high ground, the ultimate high ground.
Saw those accurate shots from him in the update from Lupo, and he's going to try again. He does have that ultimate high ground. And this is what we like to see in terms of position in the zone. It gives you the opportunity to take all these shots and no danger, no risk at all, Golden Boy.
He doesn't hit any of them.
No, not yet. And there's players underneath him. Let's see if he can try to catch one. He does see one. He's trying to track him. He's trying to chase after him. He's not going to manage it, and he's going to stay on the high ground. There's a lot of builds here.
Yeah, he's on the hunt. These players are trying to tunnel their way over to safety. Naga Ops on the high. He has one player in front of him. He might be able to tag him, and that's going to be 33 on the shields. Naga Ops, he's going to push this. This guy's going to be right below him. Tries to tag him in. Throws down that ramp there. Naga nice right in front. Oh, he's going to hit him, but he falls there. He falls.
Pump shot. Fuck.
I was so impressed with what he was doing there. Using the builds, leeching on those builds is what we call that. And unfortunately, it's not going to work out for him. Kayun is going to get the better of him. But here's Kaizui, 4 elims. He just needs one more for a point. And we're up to 72 players. So only 7 more need to go down that first placement point.
A lot of players are picking up points here. Saint gets a point. Devious is at 5 eliminations. Kaizui. Oh, this is intense, Ball. I'm loving this because you start to see the scramble, and this is where players have to be smart about where they place their resources, where they place their builds, so that they can push it. Oh, my word, Kaizui. That was absurd. picks up with that legendary pump. Beamed him.
Yeah.
Beam schmeck.
And this is one of the best players with the heavy sniper in the end game. We're still on that 7th zone. He's going to reload it and try to use it again. We'll hear all the rotation above us with the gliders. And now this is coming towards the end. 8 players left.
This is it, Balla. 8 players remaining in the game. Vivid's going to be alive. I asked him when you going to get that dub. He says, I'm going to go in for you. Golden coin. This looks like it could be it for him.
Kaizui, no more builds. He did get Tfue. No more builds for him. He's going to try to come underneath and grab more. But
targeted.
What?
He gets the elimination on J-Truth and gives him the hands. But he's going to be down to 25 HP now.
The fuck?
He needs to be careful. He only has 18 builds, 17 builds. He continues to just go down. And Base Soldier. Base Soldier's going to be in this one. We got Vivid, Thomas, Blue Tea, and Base Soldier.
That's so important. Vivid grabbing that high ground. He's immediately going to start shooting down at Base Soldier, and he has the height. It's going down.
He has so much working for him here, Balla. He has the high ground. He has so much health.
But he doesn't have the match.
Struggling with health.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. We got the kill. He's got 6.
That's number 6, but Blue Tea's going to have the high ground. Vivid playing around this now. Balla, this is it. If Vivid can nail this one.
This elim is so important. If he gets it, it's the victory round and the point.
Well done there.
Oh no, that was 100.
Shot. Vivid continuing to get blocked, but he's going to catch him in the air.
Oh, let's go, Vivid. Let's go.
Poggers, dude.
Let's go.
Holy shit.
Well done.
You fucked him up.
Vivid.
You talked about it.
You scuffed his shot so hard.
Told you what was going to happen.
Let's
he
go.
gets that victory royale. What a game from Vivid. Max elim points and the victory royale golden boy.
He did lie to me, though. He said he was going to get it in the last game of the day. But he got it here. Vivid is a monster. Balla, walk me through this, man. This was insane.
It was crazy. Blue Tea using that Tfue classic where you shoot, jump, and place the floor, but he's going to abandon that at the last second. Vivid with the trade on the shots, and he's going to come out the better of it with that AR swap to end it.
That
Good
was
shit.
a thing of beauty. And this is Vivid in those moments. And there's nothing better than nailing that victory royale, man. What's nuts?